And is there anything that I could study? Actually, go walking with health. We could always try and assassinate my leadership while we deal with this. That's weird. Okay, Humors of a Gentleman. Let's see if I can do that. I don't know if that's going to help me. Yeah, so I had to hold that dread for a full minute. Okay, add funds to hire somebody. Who is this? A hireling. An entry consultant. Oh, entry consultant. Okay, well, more drugs, because we're desperate for that. More restlessness. I wonder if it's dumping it on me. Okay, brothel gives contentment. Good to know. I don't want to work my job. We gotta work with passion. Yearning. Restlessness. Okay, that gets me some contentment. That's good. Way of the heart. And restlessness can be used in painting. Yeah, figured as much. Okay, we have a second left. Oh. Frustrating enough, the entry consultant... Oh wait, no. Maybe they can be talked to. Okay, lacks the edge aspect and is woefully unsuited to attacking the annoyance. There's a small chance they might succeed. Okay, so the entry consultant is probably useless on this. Okay, so we get vitality, we get some glimmering. And I'm probably just going to roll on funds until we get rid of this depression issue, because I am straight up about to die. And it's a little bit better to have to work my way back up than, here. Change temptation if you don't want restlessness. Oh. Honestly, what I should do is we should probably just start the cult. I did a cult scraps, and I know I've lost my job is temporarily down. It's just I'm just gonna have to stop playing this, because at this point I'm getting overwhelmed. There's too many things and there's not enough of a reprieve. I mean, at this point I've totally given up on board organization. Because I did a cult scrap last time. Let's do a locksmith's secret this time. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna let me. It only wants the watchman's secret. I don't like that. I don't want that. Let's try reason. Oh, I can't switch to reason. So we can do passion, which is power, or health. How do you get it to match the other one then? Because I'd love to base things off of the locksmith's secret. Let's do passion for power at the very least, because that's better. And yeah, I know my job is down. I can't do anything about it. See if I can find somebody with a keen edge. How's this doing? Bad. Add funds. A hulking fellow. He's got aspect edge. Okay, so that's the person we're looking for. Oh, you 3 passions and then okay. Yeah, we keep getting glimmering from that. Let's convince them. No. Let's just go with passion. And hopefully with no yearning, it'll give me other things. So let's do temptation power with an ardent orison. Okay, and I'm sick again. Hopefully I'll be able to get some contentment or something. So that gets me her. We get the hulking fellow. And let's go to the club. I've got funds to pay for this all, which is good at the very least. Let's see. Study glimmering with the poetry books. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I just don't care much for passion at this point. It doesn't really help me. I mean, it's kind of useful, but I don't need more than like an extra amount. Okay, well, we got lucky. We got some more contentment from the club. So, white moths eddy through the hall. They perch on the brims of wine glasses and sip. The audience applauds. The woman on stage moves as if she has had too many, or as if she has too many limbs. Moths crowd my arms, nestle against my shoulders. In a little while, I'll step outside and look at the clear, cold stars. Assume I dreamt the whole thing. The smokes of the club are treacherous. I should probably just start going there consistently. So no, just working with passion is not getting me the contentment I'm looking for. Let's go bananas on this. One of these will have to help me out. Okay, dedication power. I've dedicated myself to the acquisition of immortal power at any cost. Oh, I guess it's kind of immortality. Let's see. Upgrade this card further to make a power victory possible. I must be a true initiate of the Mansis. I'll need to work the Forge. I'll need to work with Forge aspect to invoke the Forge of Days and begin the change. Okay. The club is closed. Is open again? Yeah, every minute, give or take. I just have to, you know, actually keep it up. Okay, Mothy. Oh, we have an infliction. I don't have any spare vitality. We'll just do that. I'll go back to work at some point. We get some more passion, which ends up... And I don't even know where the spare passion ends up. Oh, we got another collection of poetry and some more glimmering that I can work with. There we go. Okay, so we get Mystique, Fascination, Glimmering again, Contentment, there we go. Mystique, Mystique. Everything and some money. There we go. Okay, let's see. So that should polish it all off. Let's go back to work at Glover and Glover with passion. Talk to the hulking fellow. We want to give him some money. Because I want to keep him around until I get the, I need to keep him around until I can off my boss. Devotion? No. Devotion is also reason. Okay, and hopefully I'll just get my senior position back within, like, 1 or 2, so I don't spend too much money keeping the hulking fellow around. Okay, and that's done. Did that stack in? I think it did. We get to hold on to him for another minute. Passion, passion. Also, Shadestar, thank you for the resub. Sorry for missing that. I was just busy being annoyed. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're back at work. So we want to talk to the hulking fellow. Send minion to murder an annoyance. I want this annoyance gone. Approach is risky. My minion's strength is limited. Annoyance might very easily survive, and the attempt will draw attention. We'll try that, and then I'll just go to work and just kind of alternate. Because yeah, if I can advance further in work, that'll help a lot, probably. Oh, what's this? Probably should have worked during this process, but whatever. Minion has not returned. And I gotta go back to work. Devotion. We do have some notoriety. I'll probably just let that burn. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. Do we go to... Yeah, let's go to the club. While we're here, let's do War of the Roads, Censored Edition. In this past, a score or more of longs were made. They brokered peace with the Forge of Days, long enough to set England on a path of early conquest and eventual destruction. Forge itself devoured the greatest among them. Okay, we already read that one. Is there any way to get notoriety gone faster? Reputation. No, it doesn't look like it. So we have some contentment. We have some more contentment. Yeah, so it looks like going to the club regularly is probably worthwhile. Keep that around. Let's see. And thank you for the resub, M29. I don't know why I didn't... Or not the resub, for the sub. I don't know why I didn't get a notification for it, but I saw it. I should probably organize that at some point. Oh... Do we form a cult? I think I have to do work with it? I could be wrong. Well... let's see. Do we risk the extra notoriety? No, notoriety will go away pretty quick. I guess one thing I can do, actually. Maybe part of the reason why I run into problems... nah, I'm fine. One of the reasons why I might run into problems is because I'm going to work constantly. It might be better for me to space it out a little bit. I'd make less money... But it might get some useful things. Talk to the lore. Oh. No, I don't think it's talk the lore. I think it's work. I thought it was work. Well, let's go Ardent Horizon. We might as well go pure Forge Smith, whatever nonsense. Because you talk to the lore to get new people. To join the cult. Oh. The performance ends immediately. The lights come up. We're ushered from our seats and urged into the street. It's never clear what happened. But the club staff seem prepared. As if this has happened before. Lights bloom in nearby windows, and passerbys gawp at the crowd of guests dispersing into the night. Okay, so now I'm in trouble. Because we're already going to have fleeting evidence. Okay. That's done. Glover and Glover. Start. We're not accepting it. Okay. Let's keep this going. And I have to hold on to this card. There we go. So now we have tentative evidence and some notoriety. Sucks, but whatever. So it seems like maybe doing that is not a good idea. Let's see. And I have nothing to sell. Let's see. Pinched faces, glinting eyes. Well, I'm gonna just bid for it. I've got a ton of money. I could have more. Let's see, we have notoriety. We do have tentative evidence, which I could, as hilarious as it sounds, I could hold on to it. Okay, so we get collection of essays and the auction house. Let's go again. I'm just going to bid pretty much on anything and then stop if I run out of money. Okay. We get Cooner and Girth. And the auction house. I might have wanted to hold on to the other thing. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it. I've got my job going. Let's see how this search goes. Okay, so that comes out as tentative evidence. Cool. So, it would have to absorb the notoriety first. But because I held on to it, it didn't matter. Okay, speaking of... Apollo and Marseilles. We might as well do that one. Grab these. Reasons dimmed. Money's coming back in. I have nothing to worry about. And yeah, the cloud of reason is much better than the... I mean, it's not even a cloud. It's just going to be this slow, shitty line. But it'll work. If you pause the game, the magnets don't pull until you start them again. Really? I wasn't sure, because it would usually pull it randomly. Oh, no, I shouldn't do that. Okay, so we get a thunderous secret. I don't think I have any of those. I really probably should organize this at some point. Oh, no. Ah, God, it's getting worse. I really wish you could actually pick up, like, whole groups. Like, select them. Like, click and drag style. That'd actually be really handy. See, is the auction worth it? Once the bookstore is, spent, it's absolutely worth it. It's Cooner and Girth. I think I've read this one. Oh, but I'll need more than a little, so I can upgrade I can upgrade my Greek skill. That's actually kind of helpful. Let's see, the mask is back. The mask is back, but it only matters if I have fascination. And I generally don't have a whole lot of fascination. I'm also noticing, because I started the cult, we're not getting constant restlessness. Like, we're not just getting buried under it anymore, which is nice. Okay, so I have double Scholar Greek. Then apart from that, we do have something deep mystery something. Oh, but I can't read that. If I've bought this from a shop, it probably means there's nothing else of interest left in the shop. Auctionable and text. I could probably just sell it. I'm not sure if I want to, though. Well, I guess I'm just gonna cram both over here. It'd be really nice if I could just sell trash cards. Okay, so I must perform the work. Well, let's keep doing auction house then. Oh, I see. That's where we see what we're gonna get. Not the description doesn't matter. It's the other stuff. See, did my Greek scholar disappear? What the shit it did? Why? I had double scholar Greek. The first one vanished. Oh, and there's the restlessness. They fused into one. Are we sure? I guess I'll assume so. Okay, I was just afraid that it just poofed on me again. Oh, so we can see that'll get me some vitality. And some contentment. Boy, ain't those handy. Oh, right. Gotta go back to work. I was worried about other things. Okay, so we don't want acceptance. That would be bad. Restlessness is gonna turn into dread, and then we can change it. Dread, contentment. There we go. Okay, so we have Scholar Greek. And what's contained by silver? So commission heart substantial, but there's no way I'm going to be able to upgrade that with my current set of stats. Alright, I have an affliction, but an affliction don't matter. Okay, and I'm restless again. I keep throwing money in there because painting. Okay, so an affliction. Oh. An affliction, vitality. Yeah, the UI is still kind of crap in this game. Good. It's a good game, but just fiddly. Someday Wander will start the cult, but not today. I got other things to do. Okay, study Latin. The problem is I keep getting trapped by things that put me into awkward situations. Okay, so we get some more dread. Like the health, chuck it back on the pile. Dread. So I guess going to the club consistently. Semi-consistently. Whenever I get restlessness, then we know. Okay, and I don't want to sell anything. I truly am just here to make money. So this will get me Latin grammar. Which I don't think is going to help me in the slightest. I don't think you can have multiple of them. I don't think you can get better at it. It didn't look like it. Okay. Okay, so we have... No? And power. So... we need the stag door. I guess I'll speak of esoteric matters. I don't actually remember how to start a cult. As hilarious as that sounds. Because it's not like you speak on it. That's how you get more people. Let's see, the happy masks are back, but they don't cause a problem. And we're fine. Okay, you gotta dream on your aspects, get a door, then explore. Well, that's how you get the power, but how do I... Oh, do I have to talk to a cult member? I think I have to talk to somebody else to form the cult. And that's what I'm... Oop. That's what I'm doing wrong. We're about to run out of our tentative evidence as well. So I could probably start looking for a person. Whoopsie. Yeah, I have to talk to an acquaintance or a follower. That's what I have to do. I totally forgot. Well, which one do we want to go with? Smith's Secret seems like it makes the most amount of sense. Oh, we have an acquaintance. Okay. Let's talk to Count Jannings. Commission manuscript. Oh, this guy doesn't work. Well, should we do Poppy? Oh. My dear, I've been wanting to talk to you. Sometimes I fund scholars in the invisible arts. I'd like to offer you my support. A substantial contribution. And all you need to do someday is to introduce me to someone else who will end matters properly. She smiles benignly. Add passion. Yes, that's exactly right. I'll come back tonight. I think this is something that we could have done like a long time ago and then I just totally kind of forgot about. Because I was doing other stuff. Alright, well, let's see what we've got at the auction today. This is Sanskrit Reader. Well, we've already got Sanskrit, so that's not that helpful. Let's just start studying these books. Let's see. I have restlessness again. Glover and Glover's running out. Kind of bad at keeping up with that. Okay. A lot of things just happened there. What is this? Poppy's request. In the season of rags, Poppy will return. Uh-oh. A tiny packet of treasures, a gift from Poppy. She'll see me again in the season of rags. For me to make the introduction, I promised. A silver spintra. Initiates of the hidden world use spintra to pay for services. They can easily be sold for more traditional funds. Silver spintra are more valuable and usually display scenes of debauchery on the reverse side. Spintra can be sold for more traditional funds at an auction house. And we also get that. Okay. So she'll be back so that I can introduce her to somebody. Spin Tree. Good to know. Well. I've begun my true work. The authorities will take interest in it. I must be ready for them. You have begun to establish your cult. You'll need more. You can recruit followers. Collect all. Okay, what's this? Doctrine. Nope, not doctrine. Add lore to determine your cult's founding principles. Well, we could do the Ardent Horizon. Let's do it. It matches. A cult society dedicated to the fire that changes and remakes. Sure, why not? And we're gonna just hold on to this for a little while. Perfect. That is really scummy, by the way, that I can do that. I don't mind that much, but that is kind of a cheat. Oh well, we're here. Let's see. Must give of myself. My health. Okay, so we're doing that. Everything is good there. Auction's over. Didn't have anything interesting in it. Let's try again. Might have actually had something interesting in it. I really didn't pay that much attention. Collection of poetry. I guess I'll keep grabbing those. Unfortunately, it really just means my stats are going to go up like crazy. But that doesn't help that much. I'm really looking for the unique books, if I can get them. Okay, let's collect that. Leave that behind for now. I have 1 notoriety. You know what? No, let's hold on to that for a little while. And my first recruit. Can I recruit Count Jannings? No. So we have to do the acquaintance. Because apparently Poppy is actually bad news. Okay, so we have the unflinching order. I'm gonna put these over here. So, Rentra a believer. Lure a victim back. Oh, I might have... I might need a better one. Okay, I screwed that one up. I think I'm supposed to talk about the cult. We've got a little bit of time, I think. What was my last save? A couple minutes ago. I think it's too late to avoid the Poppy issue, probably. Okay, people with silvery name tags cannot be recruited. Good to know. I'm getting sick again. Well, I've got the money for it, so it's hardly an issue. Okay, so we want to talk about the unflinching order with Rentra. Ceremony is that, and trappings. Can I do a fleeting memory? No. Maybe I can do the Mansus glimpse. 6, damn it. Do I have anything better? What's the fleeting memory? That's 2. 2 moth or 2 purple. Dread is 2 knife and a little bit. Also have passion or an injury. Let's see, you need forged crap to advance her. How do I get forged crap? Use the Spintra, it's a 6. Oh, it is. But for the cup. Well, we'll try it. Okay. Nope, won't let me. The Spintra is no good. Unless I can use it for multiple. Let's move this over. Can I do it anyway? No. Well, I might just lose, because apparently Poppy is, well... This'll suck. Okay, I'm about to get sick. Well, if I die from Poppy, I don't know what I'm going to do. I didn't think she would just insta-give me. The fact that I can just stumble in on that is kind of annoying. Because she was somebody I could have talked to in the very beginning of the game. Now I'm that far. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I mean, worst comes to worst, I learn. I'd be kind of frustrated about it. Still haven't figured out how to get... Oh, I'm supposed to, like, dream on these, aren't I? If I want to get some of the appropriate things. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep tottering along, and we'll see what happens. This is back. Didn't even notice it show up. There's a new legacy for each death. You might get something new. Maybe. Unlikely, though. We'll see. Okay, so that'll solve the problem. Okay. This is the time, my dear. The sun in rags requires his conclusion. Will it be you, or do you have a friend? What a loyal friend you have here. Do say goodbye now. Alright, so she'll just take Rentra. Whoops. Alright, well, let's start talking to the Ardent Horizon. Go get ourselves a new cult friend. So I'm gonna want to pick up a cloud of followers. Let's see. I guess let's... No, I can't. Can I study the Smith's secret? No, that just combines it. Maybe it's study passion? Or not. Dream on passion. Lore, Smith's secret. Let's see if I can make some progress there. Hopefully Poppy doesn't come to murder us constantly. Oh, is that what killed... Father? Because our dad died at the very beginning of this, and it's probably Poppy. Well, let's see. Does she come back? No, but I can talk to her for more resources. So that's an option. I can always go back in time, use one of my saves. Actually gonna go, oh, jeez. I have, like, a ton of Cultist Simulator. Okay, this was... There we go. Save Poppy. So now I can go back and do Poppy. Hey, thank you, Iwanu, for the Twitch sub. Let's see. So we've got a temporary headquarters. Probably not that helpful. Erudition. Got a bunch of collections of poetry, but that's not really... Oh. I've got a collection of essays. And 2 erudition that are just kind of lying around. Let's burn through that. Not that I really need the extra reason. Oh, crap. I didn't even notice my job burnt up. I was too focused on Poppy. Okay, so I don't get anything particularly profound from that. I guess we might as well start going to the auction house more consistently. Oh, that's a new book. Debilis Mororum. In Latin. Sounds good to me. Okay, we get another reason card. Goes into the horror pile. Okay, and I have Dorothy, an acquaintance. My Ardent Horizon. Now, I believe... I don't have any notoriety. Use talk with the cult. And I think it's... Yeah, so I can just recruit her like this. Okay, let's do that. And let's go back to Dreaming with Passion. Let's just use our higher end lore, I think, for now. Oh, right. And I want to see, now that I don't have any notoriety, I would really like to see if I can murder my superior. Again. Sleep on Knock, Purple, or Lantern. You get Way to the Woods, if I remember. Okay. Let's see. We've got that. So in that case, let's just do a locksmith's secret. Oh! I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize that it needed more. Well, something deep mysteries. Well, that's pointless. So it looks like the auction house will just randomly pull whatever from the list of books. Okay, Locksmith's Secret. We get Way in the Wood. Perfect. Okay, so we want to dream once on pretty much everything. Passion. Let's see. So that was that. I bet it's the White Ceremony to get the other one. And yeah, I don't think this... come on. Get out of my way. I don't care about the something deep mysteries. Go away.